Let me explain all the pieces that have to fit for the healthcare system to really work. We need researchers who study how diseases actually show up in women. So these can be diseases that, or conditions or life stages. Menopause is not a disease, it's a life stage, but there are diseases that are at greater risk because of this stage of life. But we need to understand if it's diseases that show up in women alone or differently or disproportionately, we need to understand them. And then we need clinical trials that include women, not just as afterthoughts, but as part of the process. And obviously, if it's a disease that impacts only women, we just need to make sure that they're studied right, but that they are studied. But then we need the regulatory bodies to really understand these conditions deeply so that when the drug approvals come, they are approving it from the right perspective. Then we also need payers to reimburse the treatments that work. And we obviously need proper ICD-9 codes to address these women's health conditions so that payers know exactly what they're reimbursing. And then we need clinicians who are trained, not just improvising because they have a small toolbox to play with. We need them to be trained and we need them to have the right tools. And then we need patients who can advocate for themselves. And the media that goes beyond the headlines